How you doing, buddy?
Good, boss.
Let me ask you this. It says you're making your Broadway debut, but was Waiting for Godot, strictly speaking, not a Broadway play?
It was under Broadway.
This is Subway
Yeah, we were
entrance.
going to make a musical of it called Waitin'. And initially, this was supposed to be called Tiger Man.
Sure.
And then we had problems with the flying rigs. It was like, oh, my God. Oh. Oh, no.
In any event, you're returning to the New York stage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good to see you. How you been?
Good, boss. Very good.
How about the Academy Awards?
Pretty wild. It's a wild night. I mean, I think Kirk Douglas is still speaking.
Yeah.
That was wonderful when he tried to hit on the lady when she wanted to, don't go away.
How old a guy is Kirk Douglas now?
Don't know. Older than us.
Yeah.
It was amazing. He got great laughs. Bob Hope got great laughs from beyond. That was wonderful. Billy kicked it. It was wonderful. Great night.
What was the night like when you won your Academy Award? 98, was it?
98. It was amazing. The moment they announce your name, English becomes a second language. Oh, and you're amazed that, I know that everyone's like, well, she dropped the F-bomb. It's not a bomb. No one got hurt. It was,
right.
It's like, but it was that thing because you would immediately, you do want to, right, the moment you hear your name, go, yeah!
Yeah. I remember.
But that didn't happen.
No, it happened. It happened once before when they gave Myrna Loy her lifetime. Myrna Loy.
Yeah. Jimmy Stewart going, well, this is a big.
How good would that be?
Well, yeah. They never used words like that in the old days. It's amazing when you win the Academy Award. You have like about a week where everyone's like, hey, Good Will Hunting, way to go. Good Will Hunting, Academy Award, way to go. And 2 weeks later, it's like, hey, Mork, how are you?
Like,
you're back!
Yeah. But it's a nice thing, and congratulations again.
You remember that night. It's a tough night, dude. It's a wild...
Oh, for me, it was, yes, it was a tough night. Yes, that fight should have been stopped.
Cut me, Charlie, cut me, I'm done. The first time I went there, I don't know what year it was, I met Laurence Olivier. It was my first year, I was in the 80s, and I said, Sir Laurence, it's an honor to meet you. He went, are you wearing makeup? I went, yes, sir, I am. Don't, it makes you look effeminate. Hey, Larry, how's Danny Kaye? It's like,
Well, well, now. How's Danny Kaye?
the phallus with the malice and the anus and his heinous, and you know.
But that night is crazy, and your career is confirmed. And I've said this before, if it was me, if I were an actor and I won an Academy Award, I'd just quit trying.
Don't give up, Dave.
No, but I mean, wait, for the rest of my career, people would just kiss my ass.
That has not happened. even, I love the fact, even Colin Firth, who won, he said, my career has peaked, you know? And it's amazing, he won for the King's Speech, which is an amazing thing about having the impediment.
Right.
Well, I mean, if Hitler had an impediment, things would have been a lot different. We're going to... Because the flood wicked it.
You know what? I admire you for many reasons. Not the least of which is, I can remember, I don't know what happened. You said something that pissed off South America.
No. Yes,
originally South America. And then I was reading an account of it, and somebody from your office said, well, Robin never apologizes. And I thought, are you kidding me?
Oh.
If I had said something to piss off South America, I'd have to move to South America and start doing yard work. And then I read another little dust-up in Australia. And I thought,
that was because one night here I made a comment about Australia.
It happened here?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
Yes, and I had to basically, and it made...
But did you apologize?
Oh, big time.
Oh, did you really?
And
Thank God. I thought I was the only one who... Thank God.
I know, and the other one was Brazil, and I think I apologized to Brazil, too. It's hard when you offend an entire country.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
You know, and the Prime Minister of Australia said, Mr. And I said, basically, Australians are English rednecks. I should have said, good old boys. It's much better that way.
Yeah.
I meant it linguistically, like if you take an English accent, hello, hello, and then you add this, hi, what are you going to do right now? You get this, good day, nice to see. But it's weird, the Prime Minister of Australia said perhaps Mr. Williams should spend some time in Alabama before he calls someone a redneck.
Ouch.
Cut to the governor of Alabama going, perhaps the Prime Minister of Australia should come down to Alabama and realize we're decent, hard-working people.
Yeah.
And now you have a war between Australia and Alabama. No one can understand. It's like, damn. You're gonna have a Navajo code talker go, Inakotori.
Yeah. Say hello to Danny Kaye.
Yeah.
Now listen.
I was just worried that if I got down to Australia, if I hadn't apologized, there'd be a guy waiting at the airport. Hello, Robin. Good day. Time to go down under.
I was surprised because for the Prime Minister to get his nose out of joint about that, to me it just seemed like, come on. Australians are tougher,
big time
thick-skinned people. Why would that upset them?
I think it offended them more that I called them English. It was like, don't ever say that, Robin, don't ever go there.
So you went down there and performed, and how did that go?
It was great. Performing down there was wonderful.
So the people didn't care. It was just the Prime Minister.
Just one guy very upset, and he's no longer Prime Minister, so I won.
Yeah. Good for you.
Yeah.
That, we were talking about this, and I shouldn't be joking about it because, okay. You know what?
What was it, Dave? We're going to talk.
We'll talk about it when we come back.
Okay. Is it about Charlie Sheen?
I'm not telling.
Okay.
We'll be right back with Robin Williams.